Alright, so in this incredibly expensive, professional, and high quality video production, I want to share with you 3 to 4 simple things that I do on a regular basis to support skin and lymphatic health. Because a lot of people don't realize that the skin is basically our biggest organ of elimination and absorption. So basically, whatever you put on your skin, you're effectively putting in your body, more or less. So, really, the big idea that I'd like to share is start to be really skeptical of what you put on your skin and what that actually contains. And that's a big subject which a lot of people have done a lot of exhaustive research on, so feel free to look into that deeper. But now I want to share with you these 3 things that are really cheap and really quite transformative and can help your skin feel just a lot softer and a lot healthier. The first thing is dealing with opening and sort of cleansing the skin in a way, cleansing off the dead skin cells, which we all produce a lot of all the time. First is a dry skin brush, which you basically just, as the name implies, dry brush your skin. I like to do it before I get in the shower. These are extremely cheap. You can get them at any health food store and or Amazon for really cheap. And then this is basically a scrubbing or exfoliating towel, which I use in the shower. It's also, again, like $6. So basically use this before and then use this during, or do one or the other depending on how much time you have or how crazy or OCD you are. But I like to do both sometimes, and but I definitely do this every time I'm in the shower, and it's made my skin a lot softer and a lot healthier feeling. And then secondary to this process is putting good things on your skin, putting good nutrition on your skin. So for me, I like coconut oil, and then I like sesame oil. Sometimes coconut oil can be a little too greasy and or heavy if you use too much. So you have to kind of be careful unless you're going to be hanging at your house and you don't really care if you're going to leave coconut oil stains all over your clothes or your bed or whatever you're doing. But I like sesame oil if I'm traveling or if I don't want something quite so heavy. And also just using both and kind of changing it up and giving some variety to the body. But you can also use other kinds of oils, almond oil, and things of that nature. But again, if you're gonna put things on your skin, it's basically food. It's something that you're eating effectively. So you want to actually go for quality. You want to spend a little extra money because this stuff you can eat, but you can also just put it on your skin, and that should be kind of just a general criteria for what you are ingesting. And that's a really big thing, a really big subject. So check out all your cosmetic products, your shampoo, your conditioner, your soaps, your toothpaste, your deodorants, and whatnot, and also what you put on your skin. Just on a side note, I personally have not worn deodorant in well over probably like 12 years, and I don't really need it, to be honest. I don't really ever smell unless I've just exercised quite intensely and not showered in a few days. But that's a different subject. Just thought I'd share that and basically say that it is possible if you actually do eat well and keep your lymphatic system open, and you're not consistently poisoning yourself with garbage, then the way you smell will actually change. It can actually be pleasant. And if you're with someone, you're dating someone, and you don't like the way they smell, and you have to rely on a lot of chemicals to actually enjoy them, that's maybe indicative of some other things, but we'll get into that perhaps later. So anyways, these are just 3 simple things which you can do really cheaply, really easily, and can really support your skin and lymphatic health.